Hey BookTube, long time no talk. Judging by the thumbnail and the title, you know that I am doing an unboxing for a bunch of Don Pendleton, air quotes because he didn't actually write these, they were ghostwriters if I'm not mistaken. But I'm opening a bunch of the Mac Bolan. I always say Mark when I'm talking about it. I'm losing my mind. But just a reminder that I do have a Pango bookshop, and I have been posting a lot. We are going to be buying a house, hopefully in the next year or so, and I need to probably sell a lot of them. So the only books I'm really going to be keeping are like, I got to probably sell 30-40% of the books I own. Just so it's easier to move, and then down the line we all know I'm going to accumulate more, right? So I got a bunch of Executioner books, and I thought we could go through them. And I just want to thank Criminale over in the UK for kind of inspiring me to read a little bit more like men's adventure fiction. He's been kind of championing that on his channel for a while. Now, some of these aren't in great shape, but they're from the 70s. And I think it's just super dope that they've even made it this far. So we're going to go through and just kind of talk about what I got. And I'll probably just read the titles because there's quite a bit. This is a big, big haul. So let's start off with the one I was just looking at. And that is Mac Bolan, The Iranian Hit by Don Pendleton. A mission to prevent an assassination becomes a blazing Mac Bolan firefight. These covers, you can't beat them. You got, a Corvette, it looks like, with a damsel in distress. Now, I do have a question for anybody that maybe has read these. Are they standalones? I would assume that they're standalone adventure stories. I do have a haul coming from Pango, some seller in in Alaska was selling his collection, and it's all of the beginning books, so that'll be super awesome. This one's in rough shape. But we got Mac Bolan, Bloodsport by Don Pendleton. And I'm going to have to fix that one. I'm going to set that one aside to fix that later. Then we have Mac Bolan, Code of Dishonor. A bombing of Nagasaki threatens America's future. Just fantastic. You just gotta love these. We got Mac Bolan, Black Dice, East-West Showdown erupts on America's last frontier. So is that Alaska then? Last frontier? What is America's last frontier? The KGB has sent a murder squad to silence an agent who defected to the U.S. Oh, wow. That sounds freaking awesome. I'm excited by these. These are going to be super fun. If you've read any of these, and I should start with any of them before I have the first one, let me know. Mac Bolan, Defenders and Believers. Now, this is Bolan routs a slithering threat in an Irish republic. So he's all over the world. That is pretty awesome. I'm going to put the in rough shape ones right here so that maybe I might try to maybe I can hot glue this one. It's got a bad, never really tried to fix a book before. I have two of these, I believe. Hold on one second. I do. So I have two copies of this, so I'll probably sell one of them. But we got Running Hot. Bolan's latest tangle in Paris pits him against the jet set. And I think I got this at a used bookstore because it has a little Jeep. Gear up for an adventure. Win a Jeep. A CJ from 1986, which I wonder if I can still win it because I'll take that any day. But yeah, so I got that. These ones are all in good shape. This one I'm going to put on my sell pile. I have the Executioner Command Strike. This one's in great shape too. Yeah, that's back when he was fighting the mafia, if I'm not mistaken. We got Council of Kings, and there's a bunch of King Cobras. I'm noticing not a lot of damsels in distress in some of these, and those are some of my favorite type of covers. So when you're reading men's adventure, you gotta have that, I feel. Prairie Fire. Hostile guns corral Bolin in a rural American showdown. This one, some of these just, I want to like read them right now because these things are awesome, guys. Just check that out. I love it. Love it. Yeah, some of these are definitely seen better days, but they're fun. This one's got a great cover. Sold for slaughter. Bolin barrels into a blazing nightmare to smash a mobster's sex slay plot. I mean, just look at these covers, guys. I love it. I feel like I might need to put some little. Oh, we're all right. I gotta do some reinforcing. Oh, they got the little pamphlet in the inside. I believe that these were distributed monthly, if I'm not mistaken, and you could basically get these books monthly. Some of these need some cleaning up, but we got Flesh Wounds, Death Links with Love in a War Against Carnage. So these earlier ones, I think it's kind of dope that there was like, you know, almost James Bond love interests in every book, it seems. So I don't know, all these sound good right now. We got Devil Force. Oh, this is yeah, pretty sweet. The ghosts of a forgotten war lead to the executioner back to hell. I love it. So I gotta read. I might read one of these like this weekend. Yeah. So somebody put tape on these. I respect it. I'm probably gonna have to do that. Featuring Mac Bolin. So we got Blood Run. Might run through some of these. These are in the later stages, like 131. We got Ice Wolf. Some of these might be ex-library. Deadline. Yeah. Oh, this one's sick. This is 123, the 20th anniversary year. Warborn. They're just freaking so fun, man. I do have to admit. Drinking a little coffee because it's Friday night. We got Trojan Horse. Just a badass. Bolin goes undercover to smash an arms ring. And then we got Time to Kill. And it says, Bolin unleashes hellfire in the Highlands. Another Russian one. Russian commandos. Yeah, some of these are in rough battle lines. But I have some tape too, so I'll throw some tape on there. If you have any tips for reinforcing old paperbacks for one last read, let me know. You know, because I'd like to read these, obviously. Wild Card. So I think going forward, I'm really going to collect, like, just books that are really cool to me, like old pulp books. We got Cutting Edge. And then finally, we have Kill Trap. What a awesome, awesome series. So let me do a quick count and see how many we got. 22 books. So, I had to wait a while for these to come in the mail, but they finally came, and I'm pretty excited. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching a nice little 10-minute long book video, and I'm going to go try to reinforce one of these and see if we can read it tonight. So, until next time, it's been Working Man Reads. Don't work too hard. Bye.